So there's a little bit of buzz, but I think we're just going to have to cope with it and hope it is copacetic.
Are we just doomed to buzz anytime we're on this laptop?
Probably.
Could we try a different laptop?
If we had one.
And we have two here with us.
Oh, yeah. Right. There's Riff's Wind, but I think it's broken.
Because it hasn't been wound?
No, get it, because it's broken. Wind.
No.
You don't get it. No. I almost wrote a wiki item today for CD Moyer to change it so that we can just have more than 3 effects on more than 3 enchantments on an item.
Because that's all hard-coded.
There is anything with more than 3 enchantments on it is at least one of them is like a hard-coded cosmetic enchantment, and that kind of sucks, especially for us trying to figure out like what does what. I wrote that nifty enchantment summary and then realized that most of the powerful items in the game are outside of its purview.
That's annoying.
Yeah, which does suck, but I don't know how much time it's worth. You know? This is one of those business decisions that I don't like making. I'll just flip a coin.
Flip 19 coins.
Flip Archduke Ferdinand. Heads we do it, tails we don't.
Landed heads up.
Alright, well, then I guess we're going to have CD Moyer make it so we can add more. Bootsuri says, regarding NetHack, A, your pet is not actually that important, particularly not keeping your first one. B, getting your pet next to you is not that difficult, just hit period a few times. Fuck that.
Well,
that's what I'm saying.
But doesn't that also, waste turns of
hunger?
Yeah.
C, eventually you should be able to find a magic whistle and you'll be able to summon your pet next to you, so I guess just wait until you found one of those before having a pet. Yeah, I mean, I guess, eventually you tame something else. Apparently you can start NetHack with an option that just doesn't start you with a pet. So. But everything that I've ever heard from serious players is that, you need the pet, right? Because your pet, can determine the blessed curse status of stuff, because the pet will refuse to... This is another thing I hate. The idea of putting something on the ground and then just waiting for my pet to wander around long enough for me to believe that it isn't just chance that he didn't step on the thing.
Right.
Right? That's just bullshit. That's not fun. And it's the kind of thing where, optimal play just means taking a game and, sort of bending it in half and shitting on it until it isn't fun anymore. Kitsune Leo asked, are we ever going to see any more upper-level chef staves a la Deepest Freeze, or perhaps more that don't require pulverize? I honestly kind of like that most of the upper-level chef staves in general require pulverize. Yeah, because it's... And I wish... And I think that we had basically decided that what we were going to do with crafting stuff from pulverized to the high end was we were going to make things... Had this idea, basically, where in clan dungeons, when you smashed stuff, you would get some kind of higher order elemental wad that didn't really do anything, but was maliceable into even higher order elemental wad, which was what would be then used in crafted stuff in the high end, so that it required muscle classes with pulverize and access to the malice in order to do it, and they would be untradeable. So you would have to it would not just have to be gotten by somebody with pulverize, it would have to be gotten by a seal clubber in order for you to make the thing.
Or a turtle tamer with a seal.
Yeah, I guess so, yeah, because that's an unfortunate...
That's interesting. I don't know that... I feel like we could have done the same kind of thing with cocktail crafting ingredients and the still and cooking ingredients in the wok.
Well, we still could.
Yeah.
Right, I mean, we didn't do... There was not a lot of crafting stuff in Hobopolis, as it turned out. We just... I don't know. I feel like we got a little too ambitious with Hobopolis, but it really worked for us. I mean, I feel like it's... there's still people playing it and enjoying it, and that's kind of awesome, but it's also kind of like, well, fuck, that means, anytime we want to do a clan dungeon, if we want it to be popular, if we want it to measure up, we just have to spend months working on it.
Well, mean, the slime tube is... People are still playing it. They're not...
Yeah, they're just whining about it.
People whined about Hobopolis, didn't they?
No, they didn't. They didn't immediately come back like the day after Hobopolis came out and was like, why do you insist that robots play your game and not people?
You sure they didn't say it? Why do you insist that robots play your game and not people?
Yeah. There will definitely be some more chefstaves someday.
Yeah. We can do that. That can be part of our plan.
There's going to be an underwater one. I think all the bits are there.
It's gonna be a straw that you can breathe underwater with from the bottom of the sea.
A really, really long straw. Shanty says, what about Ed's staff chef stave? How's it getting along? It's definitely something I'm gonna do one of these days. Tuesday got skipped this week because on account of my birthday. Because I just didn't do any work.
Yeah, somebody said that the picture of you as Jesus was a nice Tuesday update.
It was. Because everybody can get saved.
Yeah. Which is pretty funny.
Jesus saves, passes to Gretzky. Gretzky shoots, he scores.
Yeah.
Greg Master says, how about a /auto command to quickly change auto attack from chat? This would save having to go to the account page. Poof! I've gone back in time and had CD Moyer add that feature just for you, Greg Master.
It's what? /AA.
Is it? I think it's /auto attack or /AA.
/AA.
Yeah. You can do /auto attack off. You can do /auto attack. Fire a red crossbow or red bottle rocket. You can do all kinds of crazy shit. Yep. All kinds of crazy shit with that chat command.
Is it? So here's a question then: is the documentation there and just unread, or is it?
It is there and unfindable. I learned some things in community college. I gotta not tell Adam Carolla that I ever went to community college, though. He'll start yelling at me.
The question is, did you read nothing but Twilight while you were in community college?
No. I was not fat, nor was I a girl. I don't know why everybody's so down on me about my assessment of Twilight as something that is read exclusively by fat girls in community college. High school girls also read it. My mom was talking about maybe not fat high school girls. You really, as a girl in high school, you haven't gotten time to get particularly fat. The girls who are super fat in high school is probably genetic. Once you get to community college, it's just being lazy.
Huh.
Too lazy to not eat cake. Why are you eating so much cake?
I want to be an opera singer. That was funny.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's kind of funny, but but seriously, you don't eat, I've never seen you eat. So the Pretentious Artist made this 4th of July cake. It's kind of awesome. You twittered about it, didn't you?
Yeah. No, I didn't post a picture.
You didn't post it on Twitter?
Or maybe I did. I don't know.
I don't remember. Anyway, she made this cool flag cake that was cool, and Hot Stuff just keeps eating cake. She gave us leftover cake, and Hot Stuff's like, oh, nom cake.
Like a week to eat.
It has been 4 days since July 4th.
It's like a week.
I guess it's like a week
in
that a dude who is 3 feet tall is like a basketball player.
It is the 9th. That is 5 days. That's a work week.
It was nighttime on the 4th.
Okay. 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th.
Anyway, why are you eating so much damn cake, fatty?
Yeah.
How much weight have you lost?
Since when?
Since birth. Negative 160 pounds.
I was up to about 190-ish. 195, I think, at the absolute heaviest, and now I'm down to 165. 160.
So you've lost 30, 35 pounds.
Yeah. In I don't know, sometime over the past year.
Finelder also says, speaking of unintuitive bullshit, yo, Hot Stuff Dog, I heard you like Max, so I only put one pedal in your car. Now, he uses a Mighty Mouse, which, if you are not me, has multiple buttons.
Yeah. It's just one piece of plastic.
It is goddamned infuriating to me the way that works. For those of you who haven't been listening to the show and memorizing everything that we said for the last couple of years, Apple's Mighty Mouse, it is a multiple button mouse, right? But it's not really like a button. right?
The entire top is a single piece.
The entire top is a single button, and it figures out where your finger is based on some kind of bullshit.
It's like those lamps that you can touch.
Sure.
It's electrostatic.
But you cannot right-click if your left finger is still on the mouse.
Correct.
And that is fucking bullshit. That makes it fucking useless. I don't know anybody who sits there with their fingers hovering over the mouse buttons in midair.
I did not have a problem with it. Just never even noticed that was a problem.
Well, that's because you are apparently immune to fucking bullshit. KOL Girl 21 says, "Happy B-Day, Jick. So will next Crimbo be as boring and anticlimactic as the last?"
I hope that's in jest.